On 2013, my BF moved to PH in order to study nursing. He ended up going to the university in my province. We met, became friends, and started dating. By 2015, I was a recent graduate, but he failed one course which prompted him to move back to the US. It was heartbreaking, but we knew it was for the best. His mom had booked a ticket for him 3 months prior his birthday for a cheaper flight. The day rolled in, and I told him to contact me if he gets into any sort of trouble. We said our goodbyes and kissed one last time because we wouldn't be able to see each other in person for a really long time. 2 hours have passed, and I see his text, saying that he was in a pickle. I called him and asked what's wrong. He explained to me that lady in immigration, whom we shall refer as AI, wouldn't give him back his papers because he overstayed. I asked if she took all of his documents, and he responded that she did, his passport, his school documents, etc. I told him to explain he has dual citizenship, so she can't say he overstayed in the country. AI said he doesn't know any better. I asked him what she wanted, and my blood boiled when I heard. She wants me to pay a fee of 5,000 PHP, which was around $100 that time, if I wanted my papers back, but I won't be able to leave the country. I wanted to swindle my BF. This was very common. I hope it doesn't happen anymore, but I dunno. And my BF had to be the poor victim in her scheme. I was stressing out because his flight was in 3 hours and she was making things extremely difficult. One fun fact about my BF is that his dad used to work for that airport. He worked there for a long time and is really good friends with the staff. They were also my BF's godparents in his baptism. I called his mom, whom I had met months after we started dating. I love his mom to bits. She's cool, and told her on what happened. Of course, she was as livid as I was and told her husband about their son's predicament. His dad called one of the aforementioned buddies and requested on assisting my BF. While this transpired, I was still trying to persuade my boyfriend to pay the fine, rather than facing jail time. BF already knew about our plans on helping him, so he refused and said he's fine. A few minutes later, the head of the immigration office came out and instructed her to bring BF to their office. She was surprised, but complied. BF, I swear, he is a lost pup, sat on one of their seats and just read stuff on his phone. I looked smug, probably thinking BF was some sort of criminal that she probably won the jackpot or something. Suddenly, the door opened and a stream of managers, supervisors, or the head of different departments in the airport entered the room and greeted BF warmly, remarked on how grown-up he was and asked if he remembers them, etc. The head honcho of immigration, aka II's boss, entered the room and told a story on how he would babysit BF when he was a little boy. At this point, you can imagine II freaking the hell out. BF missed his original flight, but was able to take back his papers and documents and go back to California because his mom booked a later flight on the same day but pricey. A week passed and his dad told me that II was fired immediately for extortion. II is no longer viable to apply for any government jobs. Edit. Whoa, this blew up. Thanks, guys. Just remember to check your rights as a traveler on any country. As for BF, he was able to visit me this year and was impressed at how much the airport has improved. NAIA was the worst airport in the world before. Luckily enough, no immigration person to extort from him. He did say hi to a couple of his godfathers. Please leave your story in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to get new update. Thank you.